What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ LiftOFF, and you don't want to miss this flight. Now, one way to really boost your confidence when it comes to scratching, especially when it comes to live DJ sets, is to start with short scratch patterns first and really perfect those before you start moving into longer scratch patterns and longer freestyle scratch sessions. Okay, so in this particular video, I want to show you all a few different ways that you can use scratching to start your transitions. Okay. All right, DJs, so with these scratch patterns, we're going to be focused on the last two beats before we actually drop the track that we're going to be transitioning into. So as you can see, I have the song on the left, that's Freak a Leak, and on the right, we're scratching in Candy in this first example, and we're going to start the scratch right on those last two beats. So if we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 3. Once we get to that 3, this is exactly what we have for this first scratch pattern. We're going to have 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so whatever song you're playing on your other deck, wait for those last two beats. And then again, this particular first example, all we're going to have is we're going to start with the baby scratch, 4 and 2 and 3. So right on that 3, we have 3. Then we have 2 really quick baby scratches, or what I like to call a scribble scratch. So we have 4 and 2 and 3 and, okay, so right on that and, we have those 2 fast baby scratches. And then on that last beat, we're just gonna start with 2 chirp scratches. And then we're gonna drop. So 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Now, another way you can use this scratch pattern is by doing a hard cut. So you're actually going to do that same scratch pattern, but you're going to go all the way over with your crossfader. So you're just having that song that you're transitioning to playing. So that's going to be your hard cut. So that would sound like this. Now, shout out the radio station that gave you what you wanted. All right, so there's an example of me doing a hard cut. Now, one more thing to note about this particular scratch pattern is it's going to work really well with kicks. So if you have just a straight up hard kick, or you have a kick with a little bit of sound attached to it, that's going to work really well with this scratch pattern. So now let's go ahead and move on to the second one. Just like it's starting now. All right, so there's your second scratch pattern. Again, we're waiting until those last 2 beats before we actually start the scratch pattern, and then we're dropping it, okay? So with this one, it's gonna look just like this. 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, so just like that. So again, we have 4 and 2 and 3. Again, we're starting with that baby scratch. 3 and 4. Okay, so we have dawa dawa, 3 and 4, dawa dawa, and then right after that we have dawa 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 dawa. Okay, so we have dawa 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 dawa, and then we're dropping. Now, if you've seen other videos from me, you know that I like to make the sounds out loud as far as when I'm doing the scratches. So this entire thing sounds like dawa, 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 drop. So it's really important to make sure that you're doing it correctly as far as those changes of speed, because if you don't have the changes of speed correct, it won't sound as crisp or as nice. So dawa, 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 drop, okay? Now, before we move on to the third scratch pattern, one more thing to note is you're going to want to use a song that has a good hard kick at the beginning, as well as some sound attached to that kick. So right now we have Freak a Leak here. You can see it starts with that hard kick. However, we have this sound after it as well. So when we're doing that forward drag and we're pushing into the sound, we have sound there. So then as well, when we pull back, it's not just a plain kick. If you have like just literally a kick, it won't sound as good. So definitely keep that in mind.
All he wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat. Just trying to
All right, DJs, now this scratch pattern is a little bit more complex. However, with practice, you can definitely get it down. Again, same timing. We're waiting for those last 2 beats before we actually want to start our transition. So with this particular scratch pattern, we're going to have this. All you wanna do is... Now for this scratch pattern, we have the song playing and we're going to start with our crossfader closed. First thing we're going to do, we just have a forward scratch where we're just kind of dropping this track. At the same time, we're just going to push this crossfader open like such. We're going to catch the platter, close the crossfader. Then we have a fast pullback and we're going to click the crossfader one more time. So all we have is this. And then make sure you pay attention to that timing. It's da, 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 da. So once we have that, we're going to push the crossfader open one more time. And then we're going to have 2 clicks back, 2 transformer clicks back. Just like that. So we have da, 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 da. Now, once we're here, our crossfader is closed. We're going to do a forward scratch again, open that crossfader, immediately close it. We have a fast pullback, and then we're going to open the crossfader or click the crossfader one more time, and then we're going to drop the track. All you want to do is gas me. Okay, so again, from the top, we have da, 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 da. You can also do this scratch pattern a little bit differently at the end. You can do this. So there, we just had a baby scratch. You could also do a chirp scratch as well. So you can definitely do what's most comfortable for you, okay? So here's one more example with it in actual time. All you wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the back. Now with this third scratch pattern, you're definitely going to want to use a vocal, so you can activate stems and find where it makes sense to start a track right on that vocal, or you can use any other type of sound that just is a longer sound, so you have a little bit more room to play with as far as the sound. So those are 3 ways that you can use scratching to start your transitions. So if you enjoyed this video, please press that like button, please press the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know the next time that I upload a video. Without further ado, I will catch y'all on the next flight.